And out here, there's a lot of freedom for Mills behind. Beattie's going on his own.
Kevin Beattie, a name that echoes through the stands of Portman Road, a legend of Ipswich Town whose strength and skill made him a colossus on the pitch. But his journey was also one of controversy, personal battles, and a tragic end that cut short his time in the spotlight. Hit that subscribe button to delve deeper into the lives of sports legends. Today, we explore the complex story of Kevin Beattie, the triumphs, the trials, and the legacy of a footballing icon whose impact extended far beyond the football field. Kevin Beattie's journey to footballing greatness began in the rugged landscapes of Carlisle, Cumbria, where his passion for the sport ignited amidst the cobbled streets and local parks. From a young age, Beattie's imposing physique and natural athleticism set him apart. He was a force of nature on the pitch, his strength and determination evident in every tackle and header. At the age of 15, Beattie's talent caught the eye of scouts from Ipswich Town, a club on the rise under the guidance of legendary manager Sir Bobby Robson. He made the move to Suffolk, leaving his hometown behind to pursue his dreams of professional football. Beattie's progress through the youth ranks at Ipswich was swift. His powerful presence and commanding aerial ability made him a standout player. He quickly earned a reputation as a fearless defender, his tackles leaving a lasting impression on opponents. In 1972, at the age of 18, Beattie made his first team debut for Ipswich Town. His impact was immediate. He slotted seamlessly into the heart of the defense, his strength and composure belying his young age. He quickly became a fan favorite, his commanding performances earning him the nickname The Beat. Beattie's early success was a testament to his natural talent and dedication. He was a gifted athlete, possessing a rare combination of physicality, skill, and tactical awareness. He read the game with intelligence, anticipating danger and snuffing out attacks with precision. His performances for Ipswich attracted attention from the England national team, and he earned his first cap in 1975. Beattie's international career, however, was hampered by injuries and inconsistent form. Despite this, he remained a key figure for Ipswich, his presence at the heart of their defense a source of stability and inspiration. The rise of Kevin Beattie was a story of raw talent and unwavering determination. He was a colossus on the pitch, a player whose physical presence and natural ability made him one of the most exciting prospects in English football. His early success at Ipswich Town foreshadowed a career that would be marked by both brilliance and controversy, a journey that would solidify his status as a club legend and a cult hero among fans. Kevin Beattie's reputation as a footballer extended beyond his undeniable talent and skill. He was known as the hard man of Portman Road, a moniker that reflected his uncompromising style of play and his willingness to put his body on the line for his team. Beattie's physical presence was imposing. Standing at 6'2" and possessing a powerful physique, he dominated aerial duels and intimidated opponents with his strength and aggression. His tackles were legendary, often leaving opposing forwards crumpled on the turf, questioning their decision to venture into his territory. This aggressive approach, while effective in disrupting attacks and securing possession, also drew criticism. Some saw Beattie's tackles as reckless and overly physical, bordering on dangerous. He was accused of putting opponents at risk with his challenges, and his reputation as a hard man grew with each crunching tackle. One particularly controversial incident occurred during the 1974-75 season in a match against Stoke City. Beattie's tackle on John Ritchie resulted in a broken leg for the Stoke forward, sparking outrage among the opposition fans and raising questions about the legality of his challenge. In the return fixture later that season, the tension was palpable. Beattie's mere presence on the pitch seemed to ignite the crowd's anger, and when his teammate, Alan Hunter, broke the leg of another Stoke player, the blame was squarely placed on Beattie's shoulders. He became a target for the opposition fans, their chants and jeers echoing through the stadium. Beattie's physical style of play was a product of his era. In the 1970s, football was a more physical and unforgiving game. Tackles that would be considered reckless today were often seen as part and parcel of the sport. Players were expected to be tough, to stand their ground, and to intimidate their opponents. However, even in that era, Beattie's aggression stood out. He was a fearless competitor, unafraid to put his body on the line and push the boundaries of acceptable physicality. His tackles were often on the edge of legality, leaving opponents bruised and battered and fans questioning his intentions. Beattie's reputation as the hard man of Portman Road was a double-edged sword. It earned him the respect of his teammates and the admiration of some fans who appreciated his uncompromising style. But it also drew criticism from those who felt his aggression crossed the line and tarnished the image of the game. Despite the controversies, Beattie's legacy as a fearless and dedicated player remains strong. He was a key figure in Ipswich Town's golden era, his contributions to their success undeniable. His physical presence and unwavering commitment to the team made him a fan favorite and a legend of the club. However, his reputation as the hard man also serves as a reminder of the complexities of his career and the evolving nature of the game. Kevin Beattie's life after football was a stark contrast to the glory days on the pitch. Financial struggles and poor decisions led him down a path that tarnished his reputation and brought him into conflict with the law. In 2012, Beattie was convicted of benefit fraud, a charge that shocked fans and cast a shadow over his legacy. Beattie had fallen on hard times after his retirement. Injuries sustained during his playing career limited his work opportunities, and he struggled to manage his finances. He began claiming disability benefits, stating that he was unable to work due to his physical limitations. However, while claiming these benefits, Beattie was also working as a radio pundit for BBC Radio Suffolk, providing commentary and analysis on Ipswich Town matches. This employment, which generated income, contradicted his claims of being unable to work. The authorities were alerted to the discrepancy, and an investigation was launched. Beattie was subsequently charged with benefit fraud, accused of falsely claiming benefits while earning a living through his media work. The case attracted significant media attention, with Beattie's fall from grace making headlines. He pleaded guilty to the charges, expressing remorse for his actions and acknowledging that he had made a silly mistake. He was sentenced to a community order and ordered to repay the benefits he had falsely claimed. The benefit fraud conviction tarnished Beattie's reputation and brought unwanted scrutiny to his personal life. It was a humbling experience for a man who had once been a revered figure in the footballing world. The incident highlighted the challenges faced by many former athletes in navigating life after retirement and managing their finances. Beattie's conviction also sparked a debate about the adequacy of support systems for retired athletes. Some argued that more should be done to help former players transition to new careers and avoid financial difficulties. Others maintained that Beattie's actions were his own responsibility and that he should be held accountable for his mistakes. Despite the controversy, Beattie's legacy as an Ipswich Town legend remained strong. Fans recognized his contributions to the club and acknowledged his remorse for his actions. The benefit fraud conviction, while a blemish on his career, ultimately served as a reminder of the human fallibility of even the most celebrated athletes. The latter years of Kevin Beattie's life were marked by a gradual decline in health, a cruel twist of fate for a man who had once been a towering presence on the football pitch. The physical toll of his playing days, combined with other health issues, gradually eroded his strength and vitality, leading to a tragic and untimely end. Beattie's body bore the scars of countless battles on the field. The aggressive tackles, the aerial duels, and the sheer physicality of 1970s football had taken their toll. He suffered from chronic pain, particularly in his knees and ankles, a constant reminder of the sacrifices he had made for the game he loved. In addition to the wear and tear of his football career, Beattie also battled diabetes, a condition that further compromised his health. He struggled to manage the disease, and its complications contributed to his declining physical condition. In 2008, Beattie suffered a heart attack while playing in a charity football match. The incident was a stark reminder of his mortality and the fragility of even the strongest athletes. Although he recovered from the heart attack, it marked a turning point in his health, signaling the beginning of a gradual decline. In the years leading up to his death, Beattie's mobility became increasingly limited. He relied on a walking stick and often struggled with everyday tasks. The once powerful athlete was now confined to a wheelchair, his physical limitations a stark contrast to the dynamism he had displayed on the pitch. Despite his declining health, Beattie remained a beloved figure in Ipswich. He continued to attend matches, his presence at Portman Road a source of inspiration for fans and players alike. He also maintained his passion for the game, sharing his insights and memories through his work as a radio pundit. On September 16, 2018, at the age of 64, Kevin Beattie passed away. His death, reportedly due to a suspected heart attack, sent shockwaves through the footballing community. Tributes poured in from former teammates, opponents, and fans, all recognizing his immense talent, his unwavering dedication to Ipswich Town, and his enduring legacy as a club legend. Kevin Beattie's name is forever etched in the folklore of Ipswich Town Football Club, his legacy as a club legend transcending generations of fans. He was more than just a player. He was an icon, a symbol of the club's golden era, and a beloved figure whose impact extended far beyond the pitch. Beattie's arrival at Ipswich in 1971 as a fresh-faced teenager from Carlisle marked the beginning of a love affair with the club and its supporters. His powerful presence, his fearless tackles, and his undeniable talent quickly made him a fan favorite. He was the Beat, a nickname that captured his imposing physique and his ability to dominate opponents. His contributions to Ipswich Town's success during the 1970s were immense. He played a pivotal role in their promotion to the First Division and their subsequent consolidation as a top-flight team. His defensive prowess, his aerial dominance, and his ability to read the game made him a cornerstone of the team's success. The pinnacle of Beattie's career came in 1978 when Ipswich Town lifted the FA Cup, defeating Arsenal in a memorable final at Wembley Stadium. Beattie's performance in that match was nothing short of heroic, his commanding presence at the heart of the defense instrumental in securing the club's first and only FA Cup triumph. His individual brilliance was also recognized that year when he was named both the PFA Young Player of the Year and the FWA Footballer of the Year, accolades that cemented his status as one of the most talented and exciting players in English football. Beattie's connection with the Ipswich Town fans was unique. He was one of their own, a local hero who embodied the spirit of the club and the community. His down-to-earth personality, his humor, and his genuine love for the club endeared him to supporters who chanted his name with adoration and celebrated his every success. Even after his retirement, Beattie remained a beloved figure in Ipswich. He continued to attend matches, his presence at Portman Road a source of inspiration for both players and fans. He also worked as a radio pundit, sharing his insights and passion for the game with listeners. Beattie's legacy at Ipswich Town extends beyond his achievements on the pitch. He was a true ambassador for the club, embodying its values and connecting with the community in a way that few players have ever done. His impact on the club's history and culture is undeniable, his name forever synonymous with the golden era of Ipswich Town football. Kevin Beattie's journey was one of triumphs and tribulations, a testament to the complexities of a life lived in the spotlight. He was a footballing icon, a colossus on the pitch whose talent and passion left an indelible mark on Ipswich Town. While his career was cut short, his legacy as a club legend and a beloved figure in the community will endure. What are your lasting memories of Kevin Beattie? Share your thoughts and tributes in the comments below. And if you were touched by this story, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and poignant stories from the world of sports.